I am Courtney Lee, and this is my Module 9 sheep heart dissection. And here are the anatomical points that I will be pointing out. So my sheep heart was kind of tough to dissect, like it was actually just like physically tough, so kind of hard to like pull apart and everything. So I'm going to do my best to show you everything. So here is my sheep heart, and some of the outside you can see, so the apex is down here, headed towards the bottom. Over here is the aortic semilunar valve, and where the aorta would extend from. My sheep heart doesn't really have a really visible aorta. But opening it up, so right here, it's kind of hard to see with the dissection, so right here, this is the right side of the heart, this is the left side of the heart. And right here, kind of in the middle, would be the aortic semilunar valve I pointed out. Over on this side, we have the right atrium, and then we have I'm trying to make it easiest to see it, then we have the tricuspid valve, and then a little farther in, we have the chordae tendae, and then keep going along, more right ventricle, and then kind of more in the middle is where we have the interventricle septum, and here's the apex, and then over here is where we have our left ventricle, and then you can see more of the chordae tendae up here, and then the bicuspid valve, and then up here is the left atrium, and then over back on this side we have our endocardium, our myocardium, and our epicardium, and the epicardium's kind of more towards the outside on this side of the heart. And then, I believe I pointed out, but over here near the right atrium is also where we would have the right ventricle, and over on the left side, over here is where we'd have the left ventricle. And then I feel like it's easiest to show this when the heart is closed, to kind of picture it, because it's a dissected sheep heart and has been in fluid in a package. So the coronary arteries will be flowing right through here. So on this side we would have our right coronary arteries, and this side we would have our left coronary arteries. And so that is my sheep heart. As I said, I hope it's kind of easy to see in a video. As I said, I had a tough time cutting off some of the fat and opening it up, and I did have to cut through the right here in the middle, the aortic semilunar valve that I keep having trouble pronouncing. I kind of had to cut through all that to kind of be able to really open it up and be able to see the right and left side. But that is my Module 9 sheep heart dissection.